Hello everyone, this is Daniel over at Big Tree Solutions. Today I'd like to show you the new Restaurant Additional Charges feature. To see this, go ahead and log into the admin portion of the website and then click on Restaurants. And let's go ahead and select a restaurant that we want to set these fees up for. You'll notice that there's a new tab called Additional Charges. If you go ahead and click on that, you'll see that we've allowed you to enter some charges associated to this restaurant. Now it's important to note that this charge will be remitted completely to the restaurant, so no commissions will come out of this. It will just be 100% pass through. So let's go ahead and create a couple charges here. And there's a couple options for the type. You can do a fixed amount, percentage of the subtotal of the order with that restaurant, or you could do a per item fee. For this one, let's go ahead and set up a per item fee, and you also have the option to specify if the restaurant subtotal is over this amount, then add this fee. There's also an order type, so you can specify for delivery, takeout, or both. Okay, so let's go ahead and add that fee, and let's add a fixed amount, and let's go ahead and add a percentage. Or $10. So let's say percentage, we'll say 10%. You can also specify a max amount, so we'll charge 10% with a maximum of $15 charge. And this, let's say orders over $10 or restaurant subtotals over $10. Okay, so we've got those set up. Another thing to note is that by default, these will not be taxed. If you do need to tax these additional charges, if you click on the Financial tab, there is an additional charges tax rate, and you just go ahead and enter that in there for whatever your restaurant needs to be. Sometimes it'll be the same as your local sales tax. Other times it may not be taxed. It just depends on what area you're in and what the local laws say. So now that we've got this set up, let's go ahead and test this out on the customer facing front end. So we'll go ahead and click on the restaurant that we place these additional charges on, and let's add an item here. Okay, we can see that we've got the per item charge of 25 cents and the fixed amount. The other fee is not going to get enabled until we get $10 of food here. So let's step this up. We can see that the per item charge stepped up, the fixed amount stayed the same. And let's get over our $10 point. And after we've got over $10, our test percentage went into effect. So we can see that there. And we put a $15 limit on that, I believe, so let's go all the way up. Yep, and you can see that the fee stopped at $15. All the tax, if there is any tax associated, will be kept separate, and that will be remitted back to the restaurant on the restaurant invoice report. It will also be reflected on any communication to the restaurant, and it will filter that out of any of your profit and sales reports, because that's going directly back to the restaurant. We hope you enjoyed this feature, and thank you very much.